Hey everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world. And yes, this is the clip of Daffy's death to remind me, and it paid off. Yesterday I didn't have the problem and the issue I had on this particular clip, so at least for one mission, reminding me of my mistake and my problem paid off. Hopes and hello to you too in here, and we'll get this going at the top of the hour, give folks a time to join us, and watch this clip about 10 more times to really burn it in the noggin. Not to forget the enemy's special abilities. Oh, baby Trumpkin! Yeah, the rocket mistake. Poor Daffy. Exactly. And it doesn't look like the YouTube side is connected quite yet, so we aren't seeing y'all quite on this on the stream page yet, but it'll get there. Been very consistent lately, so now that I've said that, it probably won't be today, but it's been very consistent lately. The only thing that varies is it turns on within a couple minutes. Oh, there it goes! It's back! Hope then has made it start working. Yeah, well, at least we came back and finished the mission and were successful, other than poor Daffy. But you know, it's a long war and these things happen. What can I say? These things do definitely happen. I don't know if I don't think I've ever seen a single playthrough where even the best player I ever watched didn't have people die. Now, I'm nowhere in the caliber of the quantity. You can argue I having more than average, or maybe I don't know. I don't know. We're doing all right though. I can't complain, despite any of the deaths. I kind of get attached to these people, even those characters that aren't bound to a viewer, right? Oh yeah, I know. It's going to happen, especially in a game like this, over an extended period where you're just going to have an off day sometimes. You're not... Maybe I didn't sleep well the night before and I was a little tired. I'm not working, or I'm distracted. I'm thinking, got something else going on. And I'm not so focused on the game as I can be. There's so many things that can happen. And then there's just plain and simple RNG that sometimes happens. So there you go. All of the above causes people to die. But the problem is, and the bottom line is, it's the commander who bears all the responsibility for what happens. What can I say? So it's always weird when we don't start with a mission queued up like today. So we'll delve into the unknown and see what happens. Oh, yeah, a mech trooper got mine. Oh, no, not a mech trooper. Yeah, then moved next to the ethereal. When the ethereal died, his explosion killed the mech trooper. Ugh. Ugh. The red shirt squad. You'll be happy to know I finally started changing, and I didn't get it completed, but I have 2 classes updated in the rankings, and that is assaults and engineers. Not snipers yet. Sorry, I didn't get down to snipe. I'm going in alphabetical order. So assaults, which doesn't include you anymore, Gleaser, and engineers, they have been updated. So if you have one of those characters, oh my god. Oh my god. How many UFOs are going to come today, huh? Somehow everything's broken. I do, however, as a little side note, unlike yesterday, I did get the text mod working back again today, so we'll each and all have our normal armor look going. So there we go. And there you go, Nightmare. Top of the hour. Let's pop on over here and see where we're sitting. Now, alien resources down to 55. I think we mentioned that last time. Alien research we did not mention because on my spreadsheet, Nightmare, my total comes up to like I forget what the number was. I don't think I wrote it down. 348, 349, 347. So it's a little off. So I'm wondering, and I can't, because if it's off by 3 or off by 5, but I think it was off by 4. So it has to be, I have 347 on mine. Well, did you move it up to the second? I have 347 on mine. And so it's off by 4. And then I looked on research. If it was a research mission by a scout, that adds 3 research. If it's a research mission by a raider, that adds 5. Nothing adds 4. So, 346, that's what you have? Oh, so if it's... I for some reason said 347 on mine. That's the way I remembered it. But if it's 346, that's 5. So that means a raider, possibly, a raider could have landed... Oh, 347 now. Yeah. And that's 4 difference, whereas a scout adds 3 research. So basically, all I'm trying to say is the research mission may have happened unbeknownst to us, somewhere where we don't have a satellite. That's the only thing I'm trying to say. So we may not have a research mission to possibly find. It may have already been done, but I'm not going to mark it complete just yet, because it's not a huge difference on the research. Just keep the door open in case I'm wrong, or the spreadsheet's wrong. But it's an indicator. It's a good tool to use as an indicator. So thought I'd point that out. I noticed that today as I was fiddling around updating. I have so many updated stats. I have a lot that I wasn't able to post also yet. Just ran out of time. A lot of the little bitty ticky-tacky Master Sergeant adjustments that have taken place to the stats. Because Master Sergeants continue to gain certain stats every time they, whenever they go out on a group of missions. So there's some adjustments there. I just wanted to post what they were for any of you out there who have a Master Sergeant as a character. And that's about it. Yeah, that was my only real note there that I thought I'd point out. Hangar-wise, just as a refresher to me, we're 100% in North America. We're 100% in South America. We're not 100% in Europe. And we're not, definitely not. We don't want anything to happen in Africa in the next 2 days. Because if it does... we only have leaders left. Leaders don't fight, do they? So we may have some issues if the air game and Long War decides to play like that with us, and I have no doubt that it just might. No doubt that it just might. Other than that, we're ready to go. Other than that, we'll look at the soldiers. I'll prove that we have our old skins, or our modded skins back. So we're all good that way. And with that said and done, I say we get scanning and see what we find for today. Or maybe we just sit here and chat, because I said I wanted a boring mission today after yesterday's live stream. But let's scan. Okay, some aircraft have returned. Pong is back. The Kingpin. Hey, Katzenbadlin, how you doing? Oh, so we got some... Oh, some pilots arrived. Or some airships arrived. Oh, the ones we sent in for repair, perhaps, have arrived already. Gagliardi's back. We got a new request from Germany. How ridiculous will this be? Well, let's take a look. That's Nigeria wants the Muton captive, and Germany apparently wants a heavy floater captive for a recruit and 2 engineers. Well, we can't fill either one right now. They need to request something we have. Glacier, get on that for Germany, please. We have a round of psionic training that has completed. Let's hope we get some good vibe in here and we get a good result. Let's find out. Yes! Karma Suture has added a new perk. Very, very cool. We had a success today. Oh, Trumpkin, I gotta let you know, Gleaser blew you away. Were you in here yet to see his? Anyway, that's good. I don't know if I have anybody available. Let's just go to the Psi Labs and see if there is somebody available that I would desire to put in. EIEIO could go in, because he's ready for more. Do I have any other assaults right now? Oh, and there's another one. I see the name right there. Dietrich Boulevard Bungert, in my horrid German accent on that one. But he took over Maximilian, forget the nickname, that assault. He's been claimed now. Otto, Maximilian Otto, or yeah, I forget the full name because I've already changed it all everywhere. So we have ourselves a new assault ready to go out. So I do have that assault. He has close encounters, close combat specialist. That's good. Electo Hawkins, he does. So I have one if I was to drop EIEIO in there. Is there anybody else who's available? EIEIO is probably about the only one, whoops, no, that I could put in. But I tell you what, why don't I not, since we still have two others in the tube, and we're early in the month, we have no clue if this is going to be an early month mission, you know how they sometimes come very early, like kind of like last month, or if it's going to be a late month. I guess it's going to be a late month if I wait to put EIEIO in. We'll never use them the whole month, but I'm gonna hold off just in case until maybe a few more days till we get an indication of how this thing's gonna go for the months. Okay. You vibe on a curve, a low curve. All right, so I will hold off on adding a soldier. We still got two more in there for a 3-day, 4-day, or almost 5-day stretch. So we'll just keep it like that for now. Yeah, we have the Exalt mission coming, and it's nice to have an assault. That's another thing I was thinking. I don't want to pull away too many assaults, depending on how many missions break coming up right away. So yeah, we'll just keep scanning for now. Advanced plasma weapons in 2 days. How about that?
Contact detected.
Map of Earth. Nigeria! No! The game did not listen! This is a Nap of Earth, a small fighter. It's bombing Nigeria. And I may not have a way to stop it. No, I do not. It came too early. So I'm trying to remember how much... I think if we let a bombing run go... Yeah, it looks like their focus is starting to switch to Africa, because Egypt, now Nigeria, which they've hit before. I think I can afford to let it go, and I don't think bombing runs increase panic, but I don't think it's hideous. It'll be inconvenient, but it won't be hideous. And I can't take out 2 leaders. I can't. Because when I start getting other people back... Yeah, he's arming his weapon for 6 days too. He's probably a day or 2 away. You know, if I had Banjo Thompson back, I might have given it a go, since it's only 2 aircraft. Someone with a Phoenix cannon, but Vulcan cannons against fighters, we found out they don't work so well too. Germany stands strong. Germany somehow. Yeah. Germany, they've decided, they've banged their head against the wall only so long. Even the aliens finally sunk in through whatever alien skull was doing the thinking. So I'm gonna choose not to do this because I don't want to take out a leader who doesn't even have a Phoenix cannon that works against two fighters anyway. And they're just going to have a successful mission. Maybe I'm setting ourselves up for a B grade at the end of the month this month. I don't know, but we got to let this one go, I think. They just caught us at an in-between time. Let's hope the next mission that comes down here is at least 2 days away, because I think that's what those 2 Ravens are 2 days out still. So hang in there, Nigeria. We're gonna get things in shape. I promise. And the moment I start transferring, I know the way this is gonna work. The moment I start transferring Ravens down, but yeah, this is crazy. The moment I start doing that, is the moment they go back to Europe. It's just you can't win sometimes. I just sense that that's the way it's gonna go. It's just the luck of the draw. So let's back out of here and watch it go. Let's scan to speed it up and see what happens. In fact, let's do this. So we learn together. Nigeria right now is just a little into the 3rd tick, and so we'll reevaluate and see exactly, because I've kind of forgotten. We haven't had a bombing run get by in a while. I've forgotten how much panic it actually ends. We'll come back in here after the bombing run and see what the panic looks like at that time. Sounds like a plan. And UFO is bombed, increasing panic. Well, poor Nigeria, I'm sorry. I have to apologize. Oh, it only went up like a little bit. Just one more notch. No, hell. If I'm ever decimated, I'll just let a bombing run go. The reason it was so critical in Germany for so long, which we couldn't afford it, is because we couldn't afford that little tick of an increase. And yeah, and they have a full shield, so that definitely helps too. That definitely helps. Although Germany's almost back to a full shield. UK's back to a full shield. Yeah, Egypt. If they want to go against Africa, Egypt should be the one they go after. They're nary a shield to be seen there. Okay, so that didn't hurt. That didn't hurt. So we're okay. We are very okay. Let's keep looking for a regular. How about a normal mission, everybody? How about a normal nice mission? Ooh. Do you see that? This is just unlocked. We can use plasma rifle cores to build our own plasma small arms. I think, the last time I checked, I think I only have one alien rifle in stock. So, I'll have to see. It means unless I don't yet have the resources, it means I may or may not be able to build one yet, but we'll see, because I went ahead and built some stuff at the end of the last episode. So plasma rifles available. Reflex cannon, that's upgrade from the alloy cannon right now. It's actually an upgrade. Plasma Nova gun. Now this is I think the short range gunner's weapon. So if I had to choose between those 3 right now that would give me the most utility, this is the one I'm building first. The Plasma Nova gun. Because I'm pretty sure this is the replacement for the auto rifle, or the Gauss auto rifle that we currently have. How nice that would be. All right. And I cannot afford another research unless I go for upgraded things of these. But that eats into my weapon fragments that I need to grow to do this research. So I can get sniper plasma weapons. So I got to get back up to 200 weapon fragments again. 121 more are needed. So we're going to be without research for a while again until we gain some more. Go figure. Now I am going to take a look and see what it is. Oh yeah, I'm alloy starved. I'm sure I won't be able to build one right now. But let's take a look at the cost so we're aware when it comes time. Plasma, 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 all red. So the Nova gun, the one I'm saying I want to build, we need, you know, another 65 alloys is what it looks like. Otherwise, we got what we need. But like I said, I can only build one because I think, and I'll double check, I think I only have a one. Now the reflex cannon only takes 80. But I think this one, because the way I use gunners and like to use gunners, I feel like the Nova gun is our best bang for the buck. Yeah, you're right. It's well, the thing is, technically, I've seen people win with just Gauss. Technically, if you're a good enough, smart enough player, you're supposed to be able to win with Gauss even. As far as on the ground, boots on the ground. So I'm told. So it's been said. So I've seen. So I just get plasma because it helps cover up occasional mistakes a little better than Gauss does. So that's my reason that I'm going for it, and we're stalled a little bit research-wise. Now we do have stuff that'll refund us. Plasma storm gun, the Defender mech armor, the rail gun, Titan armor, all these things. So in the next 10 days, we're going to get some refunds that'll help our alloy number. Nothing really going to help our fragments except for a mission. So that's kind of where we're sitting, guys. That's where we're sitting. But it's nice to have a nice, you know, now you can see the urgency, or the not urgency per se, but the importance of the rifle captures. So a Muton. Did the Outsiders carry rifles? Have they upgraded to rifles, or do they? Possibly the Outsiders upgrade their gun. I don't think they only just use carbines, I think. I could be wrong. But anybody who carries a rifle, we're definitely interested in those kinds of captures to advance our own weapon research. Interceptor orders have arrived. Okay, so that's good news for Africa. Let's get back in the hangar. Here's, is that Africa? No, this is Africa. We have to assign a couple pilots. And the first pilot that we look at down here, we have two people not assigned. We have Old Geezer and the person that took over, I can't even remember the old name. But the person the assault I introduced earlier also now has a pilot, a gunner. And Bruce Intervention Sinclair is our newest gunner, so we're going to assign him there first. And then we got to get down to Africa one more pilot. There's Intervention Man, and then Old Geezer should be the only one left. And then we're back up to 4 aircraft here. And Old Geezer is a good one as far as the amount of kills, so that's good. That's good to get some of this back. Let me just look at the repair times on 2 remaining. One is rearming, I think. Yeah, rearming for 5 days, and then I can't remember if he may have too much damage to be of use. We're real close on Banjo being available to go out for us, albeit in an injured state. So potentially we're on the verge of having 5 ready aircraft pretty quick. Only Well, no, that's a Phoenix Cannon too. That's a Phoenix Cannon, and we're working on getting our final Phoenix Cannon here once it rearms. So we could conceivably get back into contention quite quickly here. Okay, let's hope. Muton elites, Mutons basically. I can't remember if it's Outsiders upgrade at some point, I thought, but I don't know what they upgrade to. I don't know that it's quite a rifle or not, because they're highly mobile. I don't know if that would slow them down somehow. It's just, I'd have to check the wiki to make sure, and I'm not going to pause now. We need to find the mission.
Contact detected.
Well, we can't handle an unknown. Well, could this be a... you know what this could be? Could this be a terror flyover? Since we don't recognize the thing? Or the terror ship itself? Do you think my team in Africa could do that? Do you think my team down there could take this thing down?
Contact detected.
Besides, it's a little different. I can't have the whole squad go out like I do in Europe when I do take it down. Now, I want more resources, but I also don't want to wipe out my air game in Africa. No, but you got to remember, I have one leader that can take out 3, another leader, can also now, no, wait. And the other leader, Panda Dawkins can now take out 3 also. Interesting. Well, each one can, I don't even have 3 for them to take out. Banjo Thompson, my second Phoenix Cannon, is not available. And I don't even know what kind of airship. What if it's a battleship? I can't do it. Part of me says I need to just go up there. I'll tell you what. If it's I gotta see, and I apologize for this, but I want to see what the profiles are of the ships that we haven't researched yet. So depending on what we see, I kind of have an idea. And to do that, I need to get over here and take a look. Let's scroll down to the big ships. We know abductors. I think we know a harvester, a transport, and maybe a terror ship. I think we've done the transport. I don't know if we've actually taken out a terror ship, because the terror ship we took out was the assault carrier. So I don't know if we know a terror ship yet, or what if it's battleship time? I definitely can't handle that. So if we see this profile, it probably means it's a terror ship, right? But that doesn't make but if it's a flyover, probably it's going to look like this. If it's going to probably land, probably going to look like this. And the terror ship, what kind of offense does it have? Let's see. It's identical to transport, albeit with different armaments. You may encounter these in high panic continents, but won't be able to take them on until late game. If they don't land, they give advance warning on the location of a terror mission, since they do a fly around to target. So it could be, even if we see this, it doesn't mean it's immediately landing. In other case, shooting when down is neither necessary nor easy. Typically, Phoenix Cannon upgraded with not just the Phoenix coil guns, but also boosters and whatnot. And we have the upgrades like easier to dodge, easier to hit, easier to, you know, I don't think we got the armored one yet. So I'm going to take a contingent up, but I may immediately, if it's this kind, I might immediately abort. And if it's this kind, I'm definitely aborting immediately. I think that's the way I'm going to do it. I do believe that's how I'm going to do it. Okay. I've made up my mind. Oh, it cannot be a battleship? Oh, they don't do flyovers? Oh, because it says large, not very large. Yeah, that's exactly it. So it's going to be that one that... It's going to be a terror ship that we haven't shot down. Because those are the only two, right? Those are the only two we shouldn't have researched yet. There's the terror ship and the battleship. Yeah, they might not have... Yeah, you're right. Hey, Banner, good to see you popping in. We haven't started. We're debating right now whether I risk wiping out my air game over here. The thing is, I only have Old Geezer. Of course, if anybody's going to be able to hit, it's Old Geezer. But if anybody's able to get hit, he's the only one they're going to focus on. Oh, baby. So if Old Geezer, basically I'm just going to retreat if Old Geezer takes a hit, especially if he takes a hit from that large. So we'll go with Captain Missile. We'll keep Panda Dawkins as backup, I guess. We're going to bring out our new pilot there, Aggressive, just to get his aim up. Of course, he's getting some aim boosts. What's his defensive? Well, that's decent aim defensive, and the Vulcan cannon won't do crap. And Old Geezer's the only one that has to be aggressive for the Phoenix cannon. 95% aim. With the leader bonuses, his own bonuses from having 26 kills, 14 assists. So we'll give it a go. I know, but there's one Phoenix cannon. Oh, well, the Phoenix cannon's going to do the damage anyway on this one. Yeah, we haven't had time. These things just arrived. It takes time to switch them out to Stingrays. So it's going to be very quick. Either I'm gonna break contact quite rapidly, or somehow we're going to get the lucky RNG roll and have a chance of shooting this baby down. The good news is, even if a terror mission lands, only reason I'm attempting this is for potential resources. That is the only reason I'm even attempting this, because we need those resources that a shot down one would give us. That's what I'm thinking. But there's the kicker. What if this is the flyover, and then in a little while we get the real terror ship? Do we have a way? There's no way for us to know this for sure. And then if the real terror ship comes back, I've got damaged air game and no way to shoot it down. So is it better to play... Well, the assault carrier isn't necessarily what it's going to... I know, but what if this is the flyover ship? Sometimes they fly over with this ship, with the terror ship. The terror ships do flyovers too. That profile a terror ship. Well, if it's the flyover ship, then I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to save my air game. We'll come up, take a look at it. Bruce Sinclair, doesn't get you any experience. We're going to get you up there to look at it. We're going to hope it's the flyover ship. And then we're going to try and keep everybody in one piece for when the real attack returns, which we don't know when that might be. We've had pretty quick return terror missions. We've had terror missions that don't come back for days and days and days. So, in an ideal world, they won't come back for days and days and days, and maybe then we'll have a chance to shoot it down. So let's just take a peek. Man, that took me a long time to kind of figure that out. We're banking on this being... What? Something happened. Oh, one of these things again. I think what happened is another pop-up just happened. And it tends to lock it, so we'll save the game. And then we'll load that said game. And see if that unlocks it. That usually unlocks things.
Contact detected.
Okay, so we're gonna have to send something out. Something happened. I think something was up here that finished. I'll have to take a look at it. But let's do the check that we were gonna do. Yeah, defensive. Then we'll have to see what pop-up we missed.
Enemy is padlocked. Nearing strike range.
Yeah, it's a terror slash... Yeah, it's got to be the terror ship. But they do flyovers also. I know, I've read that before. Yeah, it looks like they're... At least the first... It looks like they may be changing their focus away from Germany. I may even look... I already brought one person down from North America. Let's go see if it flies over right now. Actually, before that, I wonder what pop-up was that we missed. What finished being built or what finished being done? Does anybody recall what was pending? Well, I don't have any more research that I can do, so that wasn't it. Was something repaired? Ah, the Mech 2 Defender suit. That's what it would have... You're right. That's what it should have been. So, we should have that in our inventory here. Somewhere. There it is, Mech 2 Defender. So we do have it. And then I think, isn't the other one being repaired right now after that last mission? So we don't quite have that. So pretty soon we'll be back in full shape. So thank you, Nightmare. That's exactly what it was. Let's go see if it actually lands.
Contact detected.
Is this the next one already? It's another large. It's 138. No, can't be the new one already, right? He was flying just there, wasn't he? Is it the same one we were just following? And it was 138? Okay. Yeah. Okay, it flew off. We were right on that one at least. Covert up in 2 days. And now we got to start keeping our eyes open for the actual terror mission. Okay. Oof. Hey, oh, heck no. Not for a little old recruit that might have crappy stats. India? You've got to be frickin' kidding me. Not now. Yeah, the Mech 3 gets repaired in 2 days. So that means we need to scan some more and see what comes up. Range 11 is out of training. Do you think now's the time? Yeah, well, actually, yeah, maybe we can get them there in time. So that definitely is a potential that we got to look at. Ideally, what do I have? I have one Phoenix cannon ready. Another one is getting closer and closer to being ready. This one is just not ready at all because he's rearming. I got D. Kaisar. He seems to be wasting away up here. But Antros, whoops. Antros Now, let me just look. Antros and D Kaiser, they're pretty good. I think. Antros 7 kills. Yeah, he's decent. And D Kaiser, yeah, he's one of the top guns up here. So I can take one or the other out, not both. Except Antros is my only gunner here to hit a little harder, so I might look at D Kaiser. What is his aircraft carrying? Antros has Phoenix Cannon. I gotta leave that, because that Phoenix Cannon with a gunner should hit even harder. So maybe I transfer D Kaiser down right now? Perhaps. The problem is, there's no space here. Oh, there's so much. Oh, Stream Elements notice, by the way, everybody, I've only updated the Assault and Engineer classes to the most current rankings. Everybody else will get done soon. So know that if you try to check on your class of a soldier you have, only Assaults and Engineers have been updated. Who do I move? They're both gunners. You know, if I take out old Geezer, he's the one good pilot I have. So I kind of have to move my rookie with 1 kill as the one that moves up there. But it's going to have to happen in 2 phases. It'll be done soon. Very good, Gleaser. Hey, I've been doing stuff. I've been posting things and doing work. I actually have been pretty focused on just this game, getting things cleaned up, stats and numbers, and I got some stuff posted today. Just couldn't get it all done. Could not get it all done. Okay. And there's still stuff on the Twitch TV side I have plans to get done. So I just can't do it all at once. So, what can I say? Yeah, you do on my shorts. Yeah, and that's another thing I've tried to build up and get regular with is shorts again, because I found out when I did it for a brief period a little while ago, my subscriber counts all of a sudden went up. My views started going up, and I got to stay consistent with that. There's too much to have to stay consistent with that I like to do and want to do. And it all takes time. That's the problem. So I think I move Bruce Intervention Sinclair out. Problem is, I'll have to do that in steps and hope then North America can survive a ship short. So what I'm going to do is Bruce Intervention Sinclair, sorry, you're brand new, and I'm transferring you to Asia where nothing will happen. Hey, Jormulin, good to see you. So I'm going to transfer... yeah, so to me, shorts for my channel are just expose the channel to new people. That's why I do not push my shorts to you guys that are already subscribed, members, follow, you know, anybody like that. I don't, there's a button I can press, push to your subscribers first. I never click that box. I want it to go out to new people, even if it doesn't end up doing as well, because you all, but a lot of you end up seeing it anyway. But I'm trying to reach new people with my shorts as opposed to you all, because y'all probably saw the live stream anyway. So let's transfer you to Asia. And then let's transfer, still going to be 2 days before D Kaiser gets down here. And we'll leave Antros up in the North American area, which is used to get some backup stuff, but if they're switching their focus, we may not see anything in North America. So I feel like let's get D Kaiser down there. So we have some really good pilots. Gonna be 2 days before he gets there. Yep. So we're still not ready. Still not ready. Yeah. This thing called YouTube and Twitch is a interesting thing, trying to grow an audience. I definitely don't have it all figured out, but I just try to have... the bottom line, I just try to have some fun, play some fun games, and let a lot of it take care of itself, but at the same time, I've got to try stuff to do something to grow. Let's see. That's all I'm going to start with. One at a time, not going to disrupt any other one continent too much. I would have taken from Europe even, but they got too much repairing. Although they do have 3 Phoenix cannons, you'd think maybe I could have transferred Katsunungen down. Also, but then who do I take out there? I can't remove, unfortunately, Tar Heel Nash can't leave. Once he's rearmed, I can move him in 4 days, but that temporarily, this is about all I can stand to do. Because, well, and then he's not even that much repaired, so I might as well just leave him here for now. So we're gonna do that. Agree or disagree, that's all I'm gonna shuffle around at the moment. And let's go see what happens. Okay, January 5th. Tariq. One of the Tariq brothers and sisters has returned to duty. Katzenwadling has returned to active duty, so we're getting folks back, and very, very shortly we have a covert op. Unless the terror mission beats it out. But then, we don't know when that's coming. We don't have a countdown for the terror mission. Ellen Ripley, Glenn Friendly's back, so we're getting some good soldiers back. Shakti Rockets is back. People that were out on that last mission are coming back, recovering from their fatigue. Werner's back. Heinz El Montaraz is back. He wasn't on that mission, but he's back. Jeez, Kibo's back. It's good to see all these people coming back. D. Kaisar's aircraft. Does that mean that 2 days has gone by already? Is he already there? No, 12 hours. So he's not quite there. But 12 hours, whoo, don't let anything happen in the next 12 hours. Banjo Thompson hopefully is repaired enough to go out. Every little bit helps, my friends. Every little bit helps. So let's hope. Okay, now we got the covert op. Let's go find out what kind of mission it's going to be. Operation Dark Dream. And let's go see. No! This is the RNG cut. Well, maybe it'll be a nice easy one. Roadway. This can be one of the... There's one roadway map that's pure nastiness. There is one roadway map. A construction roadway map. Not the one, but the alternative. I call it the alternative roadway construction map. That can be nasty on this one. Sueño Oscuro. Yeah, so we don't need to lose Devil Dog Amar. That's for sure. But yeah, it's gonna be toughies. So let's see. I would like to have, as usual, I would like to have an officer on this one. Do I have an officer close to a promotion? Suha Rafiq is back. She's my concealment. Maybe she could be handy to take out on this one to scout things out too. Think about it. She'll be my leader. I might like a sniper on this one. Yeah, it's Conceal Scout, Carlos. I'm gonna bring some lower level people, as I usually do on these, because the 4 people, usually it's a bad sign if they're required to shoot a lot. And so we're just gonna try and pick up some experience. We got fire in the hole with my Rocketeer here. And we'll bring our gunner out. There's the Tariq that returned to active duty because he's been out on a mission. Fatima has not yet, Tisiphone has not yet been out on a mission, but getting a gunner more experience, because all you can do right now is suppression. We need more than that. We need to pick up more than that. Okay. You're already hogging like you know you're not supposed to, Tariq. You know the rules. You're not supposed to. He just says, "Give me the Titan armor," is what he's saying. How much other Titan armor? Oh, I'm gonna have to. Other people are wearing their Titan armor. Shame on everybody. The rules have been posted. The rules have been posted. Make items available. Quit hogging the stuff. Suha Rafiq. Loadout. There's some more. So it means one person will not have it. They'll have to. They'll get the consolation prize of only. You know, only the Carapace armor. I couldn't think of the frickin' name of it. Oh, we'll go strike rifle. You, I think, figure out. You know, Solo. I'm not going with that last name. That it's like Italian. You have 6 health versus Benergy versus the Godfather having 4. So Godfather's getting Titan armor. What's your health? 5. What's your health? 4. Oh, I got squishy people. Everybody wants the Titan armor on this squad. But we're gonna have to do with just Carapace. Lowly Carapace. Well, you know, maybe what I do just because, and it's you know whose, it's Exalt anyway. I take less rockets, and then just to adjust for your protection, we do that. Oh, the Aegis armor would be. You're right. Oh yeah. Take away 2 though, 6 and 7, 13. And I think I'll still keep that. If it's gonna be one of those RNG, Plasma Storm Gun is like I think the last I saw it's a couple days away. The last I noticed it, so it's close, but it's not quite here yet. I can't wait because the mobility should go up a tick or 2 once we have that, and I can't wait to find out. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I want to keep you mobile, so we'll give you that weapon. We'll give you the little extra aim because you're low level. You have armor plating. Yeah. Sounds good. Godfather. I feel like it's limiting as far as not giving you a lot of shots. But you know what we can do? With the Gauss long rifle, because you have the heavier armor, my snipers usually don't have that option. And then a scope. Since your armor's decent to begin with, I don't have, yeah, I can afford an extra cap. So now I have 3 shots for this thing. I can't always do that. That's why having more Titan armor with another one on the way starts giving me a little more options, I think, because I don't worry so much about health and having to throw on a vest to be safe. Now we have that. You have Ranger, you'll get one of those. I want to give you the extra marksman thing. And we'll give you that. And that's gonna be it for you. Then I gotta put out one more, so usually it's gonna be my... In fact, you're the only one that can carry it. Between a gunner and a rocketeer. Okay, so I think... That's okay. This is support. We got somebody to blast some guys that might be an awkward spot away. I got a sniper to pick some awkward Exalt off to help release Amar and get him through. I have suppression to help lock somebody in place to help the situation. So, yeah, I'm keeping you mobile. We got a couple people that have extra range, so you'll just be mobile instead. Okay. I hope this goes well. I hope this is the nice, calm, easy little extraction that I was wishing for on my thumbnail today. We don't need a repeat of tomorrow. Or tomorrow. Of yesterday's stream. Let's launch and hope that we can hit all the hacky towers and just run to our heart's content and just get out of here squeaky clean. Let's go find out what map this really is. And of course, check your weapons, check your ammo before you get off the Sky Ranger. So everything's in order. Let's hope that this can be a nice, quick mission into the bowels of the enemy in China.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
Okay, this one is the one we've done before that worked out nicely.
Operative acquires the Exalt intelligence we're after.
No, we did not do this version on an extraction. We did this version on a... Oh, I don't know. This might be the one I don't like. Yeah, the one I like has, like, the bus at the other end. This is exactly the one I don't like. Especially if we start out over here and we've got awkwardly spread out hacky towers. I do not like this one. We drew the bad one, my friends. We've drawn the bad map that I don't like. No wonder it's called Operation Dark Dream. This is... the map of my nightmares for an extraction. Let's go find out. There might be one placement that works on this map. All the rest suck. Let's find out if we can at least get lucky, perhaps. Here we go. We may lose Amar, which is a shame because I think he's already up to gunnery sergeant for a covert op. That's an accomplishment.
Exalt forces disrupted one of our operatives who was in the process of hacking an enemy.
Yeah, what a
relay in
terrible
search of new
location.
intel. Strike One will need to move in and deal with any hostiles in the area so our operative can finish recovering the data from the remaining arrays. That operative is our only chance at the data.
There's a chance. It all depends when he... See, look how far away he is. He's got to be able to, and I would have rather had that one, and then gone over to here, or this one and this one, and then get the hay out of here. So there are some layouts that work. This isn't necessarily one of them. I think one of the hardest ones, I think there's also a hacky tower over here that can be awkward to get to also. So let's find out how close they are. So far, it's okay. Hey, Heinz El Montaraz. So right now, we actually are in running gun range. The ideal situation is to get close enough to this one so we can get here on a single move. Then we get halfway to this one. And then this map works. Now, if Exalt placement is a bummer, it ain't gonna work. If I end up having to run and gun to this place, it ain't gonna work. Because I'm way too far to give a command right now to help this situation out. Way too far. So, we're safe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're safe getting up this far, or should be.
Position confirmed.
This is not gonna work! Oh, so what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to play it. The only way I'm gonna get to this thing is via run and gun. Because there's a pod here. And oh boy, is there a lot of people over here. That makes it awkward to get to this one. Oh, El Montaraz, I'm stressing again already. If you want to see a stressful mission, look at yesterday's stream. Holy smokers. Now we got another one ahead of us right now. So what I'm thinking, maybe, just maybe, I can find some full cover that I can move forward to. Yikes. Not so much. I can find full cover way over here that perhaps will keep me concealed. And then maybe I can move to some other full cover to get line of sight to be able to command and make it work. Would not that be nice? So I'm going to do this right now. And we should therefore get concealment.
Yes, sir.
Now I want to look at your motion tracker and see who may or may not be. Ooh, they're pretty close. But we don't see them right now, so technically I could still move to some more full cover if I had to. Like, next turn, I wonder, because even as long as I start from a position where they don't see me. Now the problem is though, if I get within their line of sight, and then because someone's right here, I can't really move to this, but I could technically move to here depending on the line of sight of this guy. So there's conceivably a plan where this could work. Yeah, because there's like Exalt really close right over here. There's more Exalt right at the Hacky Tower, and there's more Exalt right around, like just about ready to get scooped up by that digger. Okay, so I do not want to, I feel like what I need to do with you, Benergy, is get you up here and kind of be steady. You're going to have a pretty wide open selection, unlimited range, so let's put you behind the tree.
Let's do this.
You won't really be able to suppress too much of anything. Now I have someone there, so I think I can get you to full cover, and it's safe.
Moving to designated position.
And then my rocket. I think I just move here. Now I wish I had Shakti with a javelin rocket just in case, but I don't. We're gonna come here and steady.
Good to go.
And I do not believe I can move forward at all. I'm gonna have to like stand here, and if all hell breaks loose next turn, I'm gonna have to come here on a running gun and activate it. Then I'm going to have to double move to here and hope I can command. Oh, the things we hope for. Oh, the things we hope for. Is this little thing full cover? Oh, I don't know. It won't. It's not my move, so I can't. Nobody else has movement left. So, okay. So, I think I just sit there with Amar and Overwatch. I can't think of anything else better to do right now, because if I take too many steps forward to activate, then that's death. At least I know I can run and gun to get there. So we'll Overwatch. At worst, I use one shot. Okay, there's a team. Oh yeah, we're running gunning next turn because they just found my support squad. And we don't want my support squad having issue. Oh my lord. So the support squad is found. And we need to start tower work. Boy, do we need to start the tower work. Now the question becomes, the command is kind of the iffy part of this equation. Let's find out. Oh, so I'm in sight. I'm in sight. So what I need to do, everybody else is squad sight, so I'm free to move if I can get rid of the guy there. And then I'd be free to move up to something like full cover here, from which I could command. Of course, then we've still got to run out of here, which will take a couple turns. So it's not a guarantee. Not at all a guarantee. So I think first thing to hopefully make this work is right here. Blow that sucker to smithereens. So maybe somebody can kill him. Okay, we'll come back to you, because you're gonna run and gun and deactivate their weapons for one turn. And I'm gonna try and take this shot. And precision will up. Yeah, 100% crit. That's what we want. It's still only a 73% shot. And if I take a shot to, yeah, I don't think my concealment scout even has holo targeting. Let's just make sure, but it would expose her. She does have holo targeting. Well, even if she's exposed, that's not a bad thing. Ah, thank you, Mac. I appreciate that. Welcome aboard. Glad you're able to make it to watch us today. Get those aliens, that's right. I think I will expose myself, because next turn will be okay, technically. Even if I end up moving up exposed to here. Oh, no, I could just move up exposed to here next turn. Because it's like, who cares now if we're exposed? Because all I got to do is get, say, here, close enough to command when this guy runs over here. Something like that. Maybe I'm seeing... maybe I've broken out the playbook. Oh, my gunner might have range too. Where? Yeah, but where did I put him? Out of range, of course. But this is full cover in range, of course, easily flanked by those guys, but they'll have a turn of reloading, and we'll know if they're trying to flank us by then. So let's, yeah, let's supply the suppression.
Will do.
And let's just suppress just in case. Worse, no, because then he mind controls and it does that mind controlling the suppressor bug. So let's just apply the holo targeting.
Negative damage.
No, I'm not ready for you yet. Now that gets your shot up to 76. And what are your options? An okay 63%. Yeah, we're still going here. Hey, that's my best absolute shot, and I can crit with it. There we go. Oh my god!
Negative damage.
Frickin' rookies! Frickin' rookies! Oh my god. Okay. Oh my lord. And you won't be able to get the crit. Well, actually, you have 92% also. But you're gonna get exposed, but that's not the end of the world because we're within range of the hacky tower. Oh my lord.
Negative damage.
You know, just because I did say that I can be with run and gun range of the hacky tower does not mean that y'all had free reign to miss the shot. Because I needed to kill him because I don't think hitting the hacky tower prevents him from doing mind games on me at this tower here, potentially. And that would be the worst. This may be now this may be Amar's end. Because if he gets mind controlled, oh baby, we're in trouble. And then we activate the rest of the map here in just a moment.
I must break.
So because of that, I'm going in full cover in regards to this person. Maybe that helps with mind control. I don't know. Does cover help against mind control? Oh, baby. Do you realize we missed an 83... We missed 2 high percentage shots on this guy, both with practically 100% crit, and they both missed. Now we have to worry about failing the mission because we failed to do our jobs. Here we go. 93% chance. Both I think with 100% or 100% for sure on one and 93% crit chance on the other. Oh man. And I have to do the hacky tower this turn because otherwise we're gonna die. Other people will die. So Amar, I did hit and run, so let's go. Run and gun. Activate everybody else on the map.
We have an operative in position to begin the hack, Commander. We just have to activate the relay to acquire the data. Our operative decrypted some of the
And our
Exalt
turn
data and temporarily disrupted their communications.
is going to be over.
That ought to slow them down. Now we just need to
I
find
sure
the
wish I could
remaining
move
relays.
right now. But all I can do is shoot. Is that my best shot? There's my best shot. But all that's going to do is attract his attention. But damn it, I'm pissed. Yeah, he can hit. Reload. Reload. Just everybody reload, please. This part's working like a charm. This is the scary part. He reloaded instead of a mind game. That was my worry.
Contacts inbound on Strike 1's position, Commander.
We're not out of the woods yet. We're just not out of the woods yet. We have to survive still. And I have no faith in my support team right now. Absolutely no faith in my support team. I mean, absolutely no faith. And there's still somebody over here that we never activated. Okay. We can make it to here. We just don't have running guns, so we can also hack the hacky tower. So I'm going to have to, yeah, still flanked by the sniper at least. I probably will try there. What I'm thinking is rocket on the side group. If in a perfect world I can get all three targeted. And then perhaps try sniping. Bring you right here, and that should be close enough for the command. Then they'll get thing. Then we gotta run after that. And as you can see right now, I don't even know. We're gonna be 2 turns out. So that'll be the dangerous part of the mission, is having them be able to shoot at us. That's the part that there's no guarantee on. So, let's get going. Amar, get where you need to be.
Time to move. Open fire.
Open fire. Oh, and there's the oddball guy. So we now know where he is. So now I need to move my concealment commander and hope that this is close enough for command. We shall now find out.
On the move.
Okay. So that means you're gonna hack.
That's the last of the relays, Commander. We've got Exalt's data.
Yeah.
Now we just need to get the operative.
It's that
to the
easy.
zone.
It's that easy, Bradford. Just get out now, right? Just leave. Is there a way for me to get up this wall? Yeah, back here. At least it's far away from these guys. So I'm gonna come here, because I don't necessarily want to run us over here. I guess we're going to be the long way around. Like I said, we'll be 2 turns out. Suharafik will be 2 turns. Everybody will be 2 turns. Well, these two are 2 turns out. Everybody else is 1 turn out. Yeah, so that's my best plan, is this. From this far, he'll be 2 turns out, because this is a single move. And so next turn, he'll move, who knows, over here, maybe behind one of these trees. Or this tree, maybe. Yeah, he might be just out of 2 turns out. But but the thing is, if I bring him here, he's closer. But he doesn't get to run far enough away from all these people. You know what I'm saying? It's because everything is full. I can't just hop. Too bad I can't hop up right here, eh? Told you I hate this map. Because if I bring him over here, yeah, I gotta kill the sectoid commander this turn. It has to happen. I cannot miss this turn. And my sniper is the only one with the shot, and therefore it's not 100%, because we had to hollow to get him his good shot to begin with. We might miss again. We might miss again. But the thing is, well, let's do that first then. Yeah, I have a rocket, but I kind of need to deal with these guys too. Well, I'll tell you, the rocket will not go towards my target I would like it to go for if we miss this. 73%. 58 crit. Now maybe I don't need the crit. But it has damage reduction, so to be safe we need the crit. And instead of a 90% shot or what a 80, whatever it was, it's now only a 73% shot.
Missed.
And then my Rocketeer will die because he's in wimpy little half cover because he can't make these guys, disrupt these guys. This is not that little restful mission I really was wishing for, my friends. Absolutely not. There's no way. And I'm not steadied now either.
Going hot.
Mind control is gone. Oh man. I mean, I can come here, but I can't prevent much in the way of flanking. There's too many people that can flank, so I feel like I gotta come here and just Overwatch to try and prevent them from flanking me. Or do I just come way back here? That means they're all gonna, everybody's gonna focus on my Rocketeer's dead. Because there's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish shots going against him in half cover. Oh, are they there? Oh, they may have one turn of reload. You're right. There may be one turn of reload for them. Yeah, that's this turn. So you're right. At least we have a turn before we all die. Okay. And now I can run the short way. Because then maybe I can get to this full cover. And then we can deal with the guys that could flank it. And then get out the following turn. There's the hope. Yeah, this was my free shots this turn thing. So, not that you have the most crazy, awesome aim. But let's come here and at least shoot. And then we'll worry about positioning next turn. Yeah, the problem is I don't think I'll be able to conceal because this turn at least, because I'm in sight, and I think running where people can see you to full cover doesn't conceal you. I do not believe. Help me, tell me if I'm wrong, but I don't think this turn I'll be able to conceal. So let's come here and see if we can get lucky on a shot against their half cover.
Got it covered.
Yeah. Talk about needing a lot of luck.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm coming the shortest way we have.
Position confirmed.
My old Psycho that died on a mission had jumpy legs, so she could have gotten through that barrier. I did not do the gene mod for Amar with jumpy legs. Yeah, you stay in that corner. Oh, so much for stuff. Okay. I wish they all came over in this side instead of right by the extraction zone. Well, Amar, how far can you get? And can we get you somewhere? Oh, we got Overwatch there. We've got Overwatch there, but that's on the other side of the map at least. So this Overwatch kind of needs to be dealt with. And moving you into like a full cover to try and gain concealment. And it's seeing full cover, so that will not serve its purpose. That might, if I come here, then it's not in sight by anybody according, well, no, he'll still be able to see it, so it's not concealed. Thinky time. And that does not solve the I'm stuck in half cover moment here. Yeah, you're not the one to run Overwatch. If I'm going to have anybody run Overwatch, it's got to be somebody a little tankier like you. And we're going to run the Overwatch here. I probably... Well, if we're lucky, I don't hit. Hopefully that's the fringe on there. So I only get one Overwatch to run. We should be able to tank one hit. Suha has lightning reflexes? Oh yeah, she does. Let's go this far, because then maybe I can conceal her. No, she has to start from full cover. Let's go this far to run the Overwatch, and then if we're lucky, nobody will see me in this spot, and then I can move her back and get concealed to at least facilitate her getting out. Yeah, but I run the Overwatch here, then I think I can move a flank shot here, and if we're lucky, kill the guy. That's my thinking, Captain Timo. If I run the Overwatch, then I have a flank to try and kill. And then a sniper-wise, I also have a sniper here, but I since we have lightning reflexes, unfortunately my shot here, I don't even see the other Overwatcher. My sniper doesn't. For whatever reason, probably because I don't have a step out on this side. Okay. That's the play I see. So let's do it. Let's move you here. Run the Overwatch.
Got it covered. There's heavy fire in the zone.
And if I don't kill him, then I don't have an answer because then I can't conceal. Well, I can't conceal her, but maybe she can do something else too. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. This is my flank shot. Yeah, then I can snipe him because I have the sniper shot. Okay, we have a chance. Problem is, it's only 50-50 crit, and I need the crit to kill. Yeah, we didn't get the crit. The way we're rolling right now, we ain't getting no crits. We ain't getting no crits. So therefore, I'm gonna take this shot. Fortunately, the other guy can't see us.
X-ray down. Go rounds.
Now, nobody sees us. So I should be able to If I could reach full cover. Okay, this is full cover, and it will get me within range. So... let's get concealed. That should conceal me.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, now... here's Amar. Do we have a place you can get to now? Kinda, sorta, yes. Of course, some of these guys... is this also a sniper? No, he's not a sniper, at least. I don't think. No, he's not a sniper. So if those guys are to flank me... maybe it's better to come here, because I don't think these guys can move and get up over here either, because of the same cover I had a problem with. So maybe I just, so the guys across the way can't flank me and get lucky. It means everybody's taking half cover.
Stepping up.
Now, my Rocketeer has to run like the wind to get out of here. That deadly position he's in. And I'm just going to bring him here, because I don't think the closest folks are Rocketeers. And yes, it's only half cover, but as long as they... well, they could get close enough to maybe grenade it. So with that in mind, we spread out just a tiny bit, but it serves the same purpose. This guy, could he run far enough? Yeah, he might be able to run far enough to... so I come here so they can't flank us? Or less chance to flank us?
Affirmative. Moving out.
Oh, there's still Overwatch though. We got to survive it, and we have good armor, and we just had to do that. It's better than staying where he was and having multiple shots. Now let's find out if we stay alive. And how many people will Overwatch us trying to get out. Okay.
That all you got?
They see this. There's one Overwatch. There's the grenade. Oh, smoke. Okay, I thought that was a grenade. Okay. I don't think he saw me somehow. So there's one guy right here who will be able to Overwatch somebody. However, there's only one on Overwatch. Therefore, you with the tankiest armor, Tariq, aren't you glad you came on this mission? You're gonna run it so everybody else can make it in here. Because you should not be killed from it.
Roger that.
40% shot.
That all you got?
Hoi, yo, 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 yo. Everybody else, well, let's get out. Let's make sure we're in the middle as we move, by the way.
Rolling out.
Devil, dog.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Our field operative has reached the extraction point with the data, Commander. Strike One can either stay and clear out any other Exalt forces in the area.
Yeah, thank you, Nightmare. He's out.
Extraction. New objective received.
Now, my sniper.
Time to motor.
Told you I hate this map. We got fortunate.
Roger, Dodger.
You can better understand why I don't like this map. This one, to me, it's one of the worst. Thank you. I knew, Carlos. You've been waiting to say that. You've been waiting to say that this whole dang mission. Yeah, there is value. I'm not denying that there isn't value in certain situations. This happened to be one of them. Well, we killed 2 of them. And we survived. It just wasn't that relaxful, easy peasy mission that I was hoping for.
Another day, another successful mission.
Okay, we got our fatigues, and we got our covert op back. Oh man, everybody involved on that mission, other than Devil Dog himself, he did hit somebody. Yeah, definitely need some time on the range for these folks, I'm telling you. Meld intelligence. One whoopin' meld. Woohoo! That'll make or break us.
Intel decryption completed.
All right.
Calculating possible Exalt facility locations.
Well, we already know where they are. We already know. And so, in another 7 to 9 days, I should write down a date, I do believe. And we already know it's in Brazil. It is the 6th. So around the middle of the month, we'll say 13th to 15th, somewhere in that range is what I wrote down for the next scan. 13th, 12th, you're saying 12th? I tend to push the minimum days and go a day or two longer than that, so I'm going 13th to 12th, so we'll see. Although it's morning, so maybe I go 12th to 15th or 14th, something like, you know, we'll figure it out. And I think so. This one only got us cash. There's really nothing alloys wise that I can build right now, so it's time to jump back out there and find our next mission. There's nothing else we can do. Hangar wise, did we see an aircraft arrive yet? 6 hours. Leal is back.
Aircraft transfer complete.
Okay, aircraft. He arrives at Africa, so we are there. And then what I need to do is back in the hangar, because we have the temporary shift over to Asia. I got to get our new gunner moved up to North America. There he is, Bruce Intervention Sinclair. You are going to North America. Happy travels. Because even if something happens up here, we got 5 decent pilots and a very good leader to help them all out. Okay. And let me just check that hangar one more time. I wanted to double check, is there anything else I got to do in Africa? We at least have 4 ready to go. I think I would venture, or I would hazard a guess, that Banjo Thompson's able to go out now at 6 days. That would give me 3 Phoenix cannons if we get the Terra mission flying in. Yes, that I know. That I am aware of. The first thing I'm going to be doing is when this Phoenix cannon is ready to go, it's going to go to North America. But you have to admit, North America has been on the quiet side, Carlos. Of course, you know, the game does have a habit of figuring out what's going on. I think when he gets here, I will take care of this avalanche missiles. That's a 12-hour shift. Is it time? But the thing is, Old Geezer's my best pilot. He lives or dies by that Phoenix cannon. He's my best gunner down here. I need to... Neek Vogels, how you doing? Good to see you, my man. Yeah, the game is like, I hold my beer. Is that where your weakness is now? I think that's where we'll go. It's that kind of a thing. Okay. Let's look for a mission. Hope you're doing well, Neek. Good to see you in here. We completed some items. Oh, so we got both mech suits back. So keep that in mind. If I'm in the mood. Well, I don't have my second railgun. 4 days for the second railgun. Then we're ready to run when I'm in the mood. Double mechs. Then we'll be ready. Oh, we got psionic training. What kind of results do we have here? And who is it? Marcus Joy came through and came out of the tubes successfully for us. Very, very good. Oh, is there a new Asia request? Let's go take a look, Nightmare. I think I'm not going to put the side tubes in just yet.
Facilities at maximum capacity.
I'll take a look at EIEIO if I have enough. I feel comfortable enough with. It's just that I know I have that terror mission pending now down in Nigeria, and I need to keep a good CCS close encounters kind of guy available for that. So. What was I looking at? Oh, the thingy. Pending requests. Muton heavy floaters. So the new one is alloys. Oh yeah, we've seen that. So there's nothing new that we haven't seen. All right, mission control. We need a mission. Oh, well, there's the new request. You see something pop up over there? Well, now we just saw it here. I guess there's a slight delay. For a recruit, no. I'm not going to just give up all my AIM modules for a recruit. Nah. Not liking my trade offers lately. Not liking my trade offers lately. And that just made me think, how many AIM modules do I have right now? Oh, this is a quicker way for me to find out, I think. 5. 5 is the minimum. Let's build a couple real quick to get over that. Okay. I like to at least have 5, but if I get down to 5, I start building a couple more just in case we get some flurry of activity. Okay, like I said, we need a mission. Okay, we got 25 alloys back. We have our storm gun. Our Rocketeers may now rejoice. I don't think it ups the damage. If I remember looking in the wiki, I don't think this gun ups the damage. It ups our mobility for our Rocketeers, which helps a lot. Helps a lot. Because I only have one with Javelin missiles so far. Javelin rockets so far. So the Delirium, we've been in good shape so far. But the alloys is our crunch point for building plasma, our next plasma weapon. So let's go. Let's just see how it looks. Let's go see how far away we are right now. I'll keep checking. Just keep checking. Plasma should still be red. That's the one I want. I could build my other ones. But I'm going to get more use out of the Nova Gun. You know how I use my rocket. So I'm 9 alloys away from being able to build a suppression, short-range suppression gun, the Nova Gun. 9 frickin' alloys. And, well, we might be or at least, if we don't get a mission sooner, yeah, the railgun will give us 9. No sweat. So, mission, barring a mission or not, the railgun, yeah, we're close to our first plasma big hitting weapon, not just the storm gun. Glycely's back. Okay, now I have a backup. And I think I want to do the side tubes and keep that moving. Because EIEIO is on that higher level. I'd like to get him here. Yeah, and then Oust, you got 23 hours to show if you've got what it takes. EIEIO, yes. So I should, now with Glycely back, although he's not as convenient for... But I got Dietrich, Boulevard Bungert. I try to see, he's German, I'm trying to do it with my best German accent. He's an assault that has a minimum for a terror mission kind of thing. Close encounters, close combat specialist. So he would do. He would do. I'm putting EIEIO in. And then I got at least another Glycely for a difficult mission. Okay. So let's find EIEIO and put him in the tubes. There we go. That's it. Mission control! Find us a mission! D. Kaisar's aircraft is returned to service. Oh, is it... Why did I have to return to service? Wasn't it already there? In service? Yeah, he's also one mission away. Yeah, that's a good point too. Okay, Bruce. Okay, he's up in North America now. That our pilot that we shuffled out. So at least North America's back. Katzenungen's aircraft has repair. Well, I'm just gonna take a quick peek. I can't recall everybody in repair. Okay, 2 hours. So it lied. It lied. We're not back up there yet. But as soon as he gets there in 2 hours, I need to. So 4 days, he's got to be able to go out. We're only 2 days away from arming that weapon. These are pretty close to being functional again, although damaged. Yeah, Katzenungen's 100% back, and that's another Phoenix cannon here. And 2 days out there, 12 hours. Yeah, we're let's get going. Let's find a mission. Okay, Oust, this is your chance. Of course, you have the lowest. You had the lowest chance on this one to make it, but I'm thinking you can do it. I'm gonna stick you right back in. I'm gonna stick you right back in. There we go. It's just a 50-50, but you know, you shoot enough, you're gonna hit those 50-50s. You put yourself in the tube enough, we're gonna get those 50-50s. Gleiser's aircraft is back to service.
Contact detected.
Brazil, low Raider. Brazil. Brazil, we have, I think, a full contingent in South America. Or are we minus one ship? I can't remember. But I think we're pretty good shape in South America. Once again, not our highest group of experienced pilots, but only one fighter escort. It's a low scout mission with a Raider. So I definitely... Vulcan, Phoenix. Okay, I do have 2 Phoenix cannons. We got Felipe with only 1 kill, 2 assists. We got Kodiak, however, at least with 4 kills, 3 assists, which will help his aim. Tough Love is going out. And Tough Love, fortunately, we're just taking everybody out. Badass, I don't know where Servando is. He wanted to see action. You got it. You got it. So we're just gonna bowl them over. There's only 2 of them. We're gonna go wacky aggressive. Not my leader though. Even with the Vulcan cannons, because it just ups the aim of the stingrays and stuff. You know, we're just Now because the Raider is defensive, so yeah, I'll go aggressive against it. Of course, the fighter's aggressive, but hopefully we can take it out fast. So, well, the next thing I want to build in the air game is my Firestorm, but you know, I want to build that one plasma weapon first. Then maybe we'll take a break as we try to capture things to get the Firestorm built. Start working that way. Then we got to worry about upgrading the weapon we're going to ultimately need with the Firestorm to be able to help us. So, yeah. Here we go, guys. Here we go. We'll see. With only 2 of them, we may not need an aim module, but I'll click on it if it's not going well.
We have eyes on the bandit. Approaching target now.
I hate those fake hits that look like they hit, but they didn't. Come on, hit them before they hit us. Someone got hit. Okay, it's looking like they're hitting us, but so far so good. Okay, someone, Red Eye, obviously shot one of those 2 down. He just got a promotion. Surveillance indicates. Oh, please say that there's activity down there. Alien crew moving at the crash site. We get our shot before waiting for the railgun to complete construction. We're going to have our shot to get enough. We will have a shot to get enough of our alloys that we need. 1 less Raider in the sky. We like it. So who else got their... Oh, Red Eye? Didn't Red Eye get the promotion? He's been promoted and he didn't even get the kill. He just needed a pinch of experience. Sometimes you never know. Merlin got both kills. I think at the leader, that's good. That's weird that the leader got the kills. But it's nice to have a leader that can take this many out. It really does help and make a difference. Badass Bader, Tough Love, Felipe Enrique, range 11, Kodiak. We have ourselves a mission, so let's put together a team for this baby. I'm going to take a quick... I hope you don't mind my frequent detours over there. It's been a while since I've done a Raider, and I want to remember how many enemies I'm going to be facing, is what I'm thinking. And I got to scroll back up to a Raider. I've been looking at the big ships. Yeah, the Overseer's where we need the upgraded weapons eventually on the Firestorm. So Raider right here. A crash 11 to 15. Okay, and then a command pod of 2 outsiders, as we know. Okay, so that's. I mean that's not hideous. Okay. Let's see who we have as a leader. We have potentially Nefertiti. Gagliardi is available. That's about the only leader, the only 2 choices I have right at the moment, because Suha Rafiq is fatigued for 3 days. Kwampa's out for 8 days. Oh yeah, she had a double fatigue, like 14-day double fatigue. And then Rickroll's due back. 4 hours. So I can hold off for Rickroll if I want. But you know, since it's a crashed medium, we'll give maybe Nefertiti a chance. Or Gagliardi, where is you? How much experience are you sitting on? Yeah, we need to get you your next promotion. So Gagliardi, you got the call this time. I would not mind some dense smoke. Zabio would be able to provide those services. A couple suppressors would be nice. I think I'll go high level and low level. Tech Sergeant, Cargo Morrison, I got Shredder ammo. Yeah, so Cargo's going out. Along with one of our top line guys. How about a little machine hater fun? I skipped him for a while on some other missions, so now I'm gonna use him, try to make up for some missed mission opportunities. We have. I may just go with a scout and not have an assault on this one. Yeah, the alloy ship. Yeah, I keep that for, this isn't exactly an emergency situation. I'd like keeping that for real emergencies, for taking that thing out. Plus, I never did upgrades. It doesn't have, it has no upgrades for suppression or any other thing, Overwatch. So, what can I say? Yeah, it's a low level leader, for sure. And I don't know why. Is everybody still on? I lost contact on my phone for the, okay, it's back. So it's just my phone that lost contact. Okay. So I think I'm going with Kotz and Vodlane and not going with the scout, but therefore I kind of want someone with us. Perhaps Kibo, that can at least hit hard. I get spoiled by the Pathfinders and their hit and run. Kibo, what are your abilities? Did we get rapid? Yeah, you have rapid fire now, so there is a chance for you to get a couple shots in, especially on a more difficult enemy. I'm gonna take you out. And then, maybe a sniper. I got double tap with Emo. No, you two are far away to get up to your double tap level, and or... Yeah, Grunty, you're working towards double tap, but you got a long way to go. Carnage is probably going to get, you know, the other one. In the zone. And then, what other snipers do I have? Yeah, but I remember low-level snipers tend to miss. Do I have other snipers coming back from anything? Don't I do I currently only have, yeah, Banner Godfather kind of choked on that last mission. Yeah, I gotta keep Emo for something if I feel like it. Double tap on a, well, he's probably still not the best. Well, yeah, I'm keeping Emo because this is a medium with only 13 to 15, so I'm gonna go with Eeny Meeny Miny Mo. Is Glacier still in here? You wanna? We'll let you. We'll give you. We'll give it to you. We'll give it to you. And then, because we might need to give a try. We might need to give a try. Oh, Neek showed up, and we have Titan armor now to help him out with his low health. I'm thinking we'll do that. Let's make all items available. Hopefully, it doesn't look like anybody's wearing the Titan armor this time. I think the memo went out this time. The memo went out this time. Zabio. Let's start you off with the carapace. Because you're kind of a back row guy anyway, and if we have the right thing left over... Oh, I didn't bring a Rocketeer for this. Maybe I now bring a Rocketeer. Just to test drive the storm, the storm gun and see how a speedier Rocketeer feels. We'll do that. Where would I put a Rocketeer if I was to put a Rocketeer? I gotta keep capture as an option at least. If we get if things just work out, so we might be able to capture a plasma rifle. So means I'd have to give up somebody else. One of my two suppressors, or since this is a downed medium, maybe I don't take my. Maybe I hold off on my mechs. No, Hope's End's been in. I mean, Hope's End has been in here too, though, today. Be nice to have Hope's End see his mech go out. But I'm gonna hold off for double mechs, and then therefore squeeze in a Rocketeer. Like, give Blue Jay some experience to get up to Javelin. And he's slow. He's one of my slowest Rocketeers. So we'll see how it feels with the storm gun. See if we notice a difference. There she blows. Maybe give you the Aegis armor. I see nothing here. Now let's read the storm gun thing. +4 mobility at a cost of damage and critical hit. So basically it hits just the same as the Gauss stutter gun. It does say it adds 4 mobility. I just think it just doesn't show up here. So it does. That's why I took off the armor to, and I'll put it back now. That's the armor adjustment that we get from the Aegis armor. Okay. So it does help our speed. We just won't see it on paper. 8 health. I think Machine Hitter, you also have 8 health. You have double tap. I'm gonna keep this guy with the long range weapon. He doesn't have double tap, so I don't need to use a scope. And since he has the less mobile thing, in case it comes in handy against the outsiders on this mission, let's just throw on a flashbang. I haven't taken a flashbang out in ages. Kotz and Vodlin. Temporarily, we got all 3 of our thingies back. Kotz and Vodlin, you're up to 99 aim these days. Whoops. There we go. Gagliardi. Well, I may redistribute some armor differently, but no, we're okay here. Machine Hitter. Definitely want to give you a scope, because you have double tap. Whoops, except we're on the armor right now. And since you're the close up kind of shooter right now, you get better armor. Now let's give you the scope. And what else could come in handy with you? For your double tap, whoops. Let's get that scope back. That's a heavy hitting weapon. Give it the extra. It helps it hit a little harder. Grunty. Yeah, I'm gonna do it this way with you too. We're gonna go with the Gauss long rifle. I'm going to give you a scope and give you 3 shots with that. And then the final laser pistol. And then a road runner. Of course, Neek. I'm gonna redistribute some of that other... you've got to get one of the Titan armors, because you're the squishiest guy without armor that we have. So I've got to figure out who gets to give up their armor. What do you have on? No, it's Carapace. That doesn't help. What are we using here? Carapace. Yeah, Neek, still 4 HP. It's tough to work around, which is probably why you don't have more experience at this point. Since you got so much health, you're not front range anyway, Blue Jay. That gives you this. I need... And that's Aegis armor, so we're gonna separate... So, yeah, I think Vodley and you might get the Aegis armor. Ooh, but you only have 6 health too. Well, let's work this out. Oh, that's Helmut. I thought... Machine Hater. Let's give you the Aegis armor, see how that changes. 8 plus 12 to 8 plus 7, that's still 15. I'm taking that away though, because you're the up close guy. Got to give you protection as opposed to the extra rounds. That gets you practically only a few off what you were. And that way, we can go the Titan armor down here. That's what I was planning. That's a little better. We definitely want this. And then I don't think we need the extra battle scanners on a map with only 15, up to 15. So therefore, and because I have a Rocketeer, we could probably get away without the alien grenades, but then you carry so many. And your aim is okay-ish. So rather than give you a ooh, but I could do that. Damage control, repair. Yeah, that might be better to give him the extra mobility. Yeah, I think that's right. That's actually not a bad call on that one. I think the mobility is more important for the capture game if I'm thinking. Plus it allows mobility to throw a grenade. I think this will work. You're at 16, that's three rows of hit points. You can take a hit and not even get injured, potentially. I better not get too cocky about that, eh? Now let's see as we look through one more time, do I see any glaring holes here? I think this team can do it. We got Zabiel carries 4 dense smokes, I believe. Let me just double check that. Yeah, he's got the free toss of smoke, so he potentially could. Plus, he can throw it far with Bombard. So Zabiel's in good shape there. He's also got Psi Inspiration and Mind Fray. So every little bit helps here. Every little bit helps. So I think we're in good shape, my friends. I think we're in good shape. And rather than continue, sorry, Neek, you made it for this, but we're not going to play this mission today. Since we're coming right back tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. So we're going to jump here. So tomorrow, Wednesday, March 19th, we will do this mission. Yeah, too much stress. between yesterday's live stream and today's mission, I didn't want one that I had to stress on, and I did. But thanks everybody for joining me. You know, I enjoy having y'all in here chatting with me. It really makes my it's kind of a bad thing in a way. It's the end of my day. Thanks, Nick, for coming in. It's good to see you again. It makes my day, and unfortunately it's the end of the day, so now I have to calm myself back down after being on a high after streaming with you guys, so I can go to bed at some point. That's the challenge. So anyway, thanks everybody. This is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you. Maybe tomorrow even. Maybe tomorrow. It's another week where it looks to be a long war all the time. So we'll catch y'all later. Ciao.